Good morning ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GKToday Academy app and there you can get this current affairs in text format. So the text version of this quiz in the video is already on the app. For regular updates, please join our Telegram channel. This is the name of Telegram channel GKToday YouTube. Now we have started a new channel Civils Academy. Here you can get the content in Hindi. So if you find it relevant, you can subscribe to it. Now let's start. So the first question is, as per India Meteorological Department, that is IMD, the southwest monsoon occurs during which period of the year? Right answer is June to September. So this is India and the monsoon will arrive from this direction, and that is why it is southwest monsoon, and the southwest monsoon usually occurs in the period of June to September. Now IMD is responsible for weather forecast in our country. IMD is under Ministry of Earth Sciences and Dr. Mrityunjay Mohapatra is the Director General of IMD. Recently IMD was in news as the services of IMD were integrated with Umang. So Umang app will now provide weather forecast related services also. Umang app is for integrated services by the Government of India and it has been developed by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Present Minister is Ravi Shankar Prasad. Next question is, as for the recent change in the definition of MSME, what is the investment limit for an enterprise to be classified as medium enterprise? So recently Union Cabinet approved further changes to the definition of MSME. What is MSME? It is micro, small and medium enterprises. So for micro, small and medium enterprises, the criteria has been changed. Now investment and turnover are the two major criteria for the definition. So for micro, the investment limit is up to ₹1 crore and the turnover limit is up to 5 crore. For small units, it is 10 crore rupees investment and turnover up to 50 crore rupees. And for medium units, the investment limit is 50 crore rupees to 250 crore rupees. Now recently MSME sector was also in news as Champions portal was launched. MSME sector was also in news as recently Prime Minister appointed a committee, and this committee is to be headed by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, and this committee has been constituted to resolve any problem in the implementation of collateral free loan scheme for MSME. So this committee will find out whether MSME sector is facing any issue in the implementation of this collateral free scheme. Next question is, the recent income tax return forms notified for assessment year 2020-2021 captures information on the cash deposits above which limit? So as per the recent government notification, for the first time the form separately captures information on cash deposits exceeding ₹1 crore and expenditure on foreign travels exceeding ₹2 lakhs and electricity expenses exceeding ₹1 lakh. So the form is going to separately capture information on these three entities, that is cash deposit above 1 crore, expenditure on foreign travels above 2 lakh rupees and electricity expenses above 1 lakh rupees. Next question is, who are the beneficiaries of newly launched scheme PM Swanidhi? So this scheme has been launched for street vendors and this scheme has been launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Present Minister is Hardeep Singh Puri. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs was also in news because of its 5-star rating scheme. So this rating is related to the garbage free tag in the city. So as per the recent rating, 6 cities in our country got 5-star garbage free cities tag, and these cities are Mysuru, Ambikapur, Rajkot, Surat, Navi Mumbai and Indore. Indore is in Madhya Pradesh, Navi Mumbai is in Maharashtra, Rajkot and Surat are in Gujarat and Mysuru is in Karnataka. Ambikapur is in Chhattisgarh. So now coming back to this PM Swanidhi scheme. So this scheme has been launched for street vendors and PM Swanidhi stands for Pradhan Mantri Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi, and the nodal ministry for this scheme is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and this scheme is going to be valid till March 2022, and through the provisions of this scheme the street vendors can get a working capital loan up to ₹10,000 and which is repayable in monthly installments in 1 year. So this is a kind of micro credit facility. Next question is, what is the name of technology based platform launched by Indian Prime Minister for MSME? So we have already covered it, and the name of this platform is Champions. Present MSME minister is Nitin Gadkari, and he is also the Minister of Road Transport and Highways. Recently he was in news as he inaugurated a tunnel under Char Dham project, and this tunnel has been constructed by BRO, that is Border Roads Organization, and this BRO is under Ministry of Defense. So this is a 440-meter tunnel. Now answer in comment box, what is this Char Dham project? Next question is, what is the name of former Union Minister and 3-time Member of Parliament from Ladakh who passed away recently? So his name was P. Namgyal. He was the former MP from Ladakh. He passed away recently. Now apart from him, recently these personalities also passed away. Bejan Daruwala was well-known astrologer. Ajit Jogi was the former Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. He passed away recently. And K.N. Lakshmanan was also associated to politics, and he was the former state BJP president in Tamil Nadu. Now recently Ladakh was also in news as Ladakh got its separate police force. Next question is, which subordinate office of Agriculture Ministry recommends the change in MSP to Union Cabinet? MSP stands for Minimum Support Price. So this is recommended by CACP, that is Commission for Agricultural Cost and Price. So CACP is an attached office under Ministry of Agriculture and Family Welfare, and the CACP recommends regarding MSP, and the final decision regarding MSP is taken by CCEA, that is Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, and this committee is headed by Prime Minister of India. Next question is, which global rating agency downgraded India's sovereign rating to Baa3? So this has been announced by Moody's Investor Service. And as per this announcement, the Global Credit Rating Agency degraded India's foreign currency and local currency long-term issuer rating to Baa3. The previous rating was Baa2. Now, this investment rating play a key role when investors look at the rating, because investors invest in some country or in some business based on these ratings. Though these are not 100% accurate, but usually this give a picture to the investor that which country is a better option for investment. Next question is, Wajid Khan, who passed away recently, was associated to which profession? So he was associated to music, and he was musician. He passed away recently. Apart from him, recently archery coach Jayantilal Nanoma passed away. Next question is, what is the name of cyclone that has intensified into a cyclonic storm that is expected to cross Maharashtra and Gujarat coast? So the name of this cyclone is Nisarg, and the name of this cyclone was given by Bangladesh. So this cyclone is on the western coast. On the other hand, the previous cyclone was on the eastern coast. Previous cyclone means I'm talking about Amphan. So the name of Amphan was given by Thailand, and the name of this Nisarg was given by Bangladesh. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka, currency is Taka, and Prime Minister is Sheikh Hasina. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Now, in the context of Bangkok, there is a Bangkok Declaration of 1967. Answer in comment box, it is associated to which international organization? Next question is, which state recently celebrated its Statehood Day on 2nd of June? So, Telangana celebrated its Statehood Day on 2nd of June. Telangana was formed in 2014 and it was the 29th state of India, and it was formed as per the provisions of Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. Now 2nd of June is also observed as International Sex Workers Day to spread awareness about the rights of sex workers. On the other hand, 3rd of June is celebrated as World Bicycle Day. Next question is, which union ministry launched the schemes named PLI, SPECS and EMC 2.0? So these schemes are related to the manufacturing of electronics, and recently Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology announced these initiatives. The present minister is Ravi Shankar Prasad. So this PLI stands for Production Linked Incentive Scheme. That means if you are producing more, you will get more incentive. So this initiative is related to large scale electronics manufacturing. The second scheme is SPECS. It stands for scheme for promotion of manufacturing of electronic components and semiconductors. So this is related to electronics component and semiconductors. And the third initiative is EMC 2.0. It is related to modified electronics manufacturing cluster. So all these three initiatives are related to electronic manufacturing. Next question is, which country has announced its 11th outbreak of Ebola virus disease? So this was recently announced by DRC, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, and this virus was first discovered in country in 1976. Now DRC is an African country. The capital of DRC is Kinshasa, and the currency of DRC, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, is Congolese franc. Next question is, which private foundation is set to become the largest funder of WHO, that is World Health Organization? So Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is going to be the largest funder of WHO. Recently, USA decided to stop the funding of WHO as well as to quit WHO membership. USA was also in news as recently there was a proposal of a bill to declare Tibet as an independent nation. USA was also in news as recently it passed a bill to prosecute those who are involved in the human rights violation of Uyghur community in China. USA was also in news as it decided to leave Open Skies Treaty. Now WHO was also in news because of WHO Foundation. Answer in comment box what is the objective of this WHO Foundation platform. Next question is, which state has launched a month-long drive to spread awareness about COVID-19 pandemic under Mission Fateh? So this has been decided by Punjab, and the objective of this initiative is to spread awareness about the coronavirus. So this was a awareness drive in the context of coronavirus. Next question is, which Indian state or union territory launched mobile application to give real-time information on the number of hospitals and beds? So this was launched by New Delhi, and the name of this application is Delhi Corona app. So this will provide the information about the availability of beds at both private and government hospitals in the union territory. Next question is, which player has been nominated for the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award by Hockey India? So Rani Rampal nominated by Hockey India for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award, and Rani Rampal is presently the captain of National Women's Hockey Team. Rani Rampal is the first Indian to be named as the World Games Athlete of the Year. Next question is, what is the name of initiative launched by Sports Ministry to train physical education teachers and community coaches? So the name of this initiative is Khelo India Community Coach Development Program. And for this initiative, Sports Ministry is going to collaborate with Ministry of Human Resource Development, and present Sports Minister is Kiran Rijiju. Next question is, the Union Government has launched a drive to issue Kisan Credit Card to which category of farmers? So this was launched to provide Kisan Credit Cards to dairy farmers, and as per this campaign, government will provide KCC, that is Kisan Credit Card, to about 1.5 crore dairy farmers, and this special drive to provide Kisan Credit Card is a part of Prime Minister's Atmanirbhar Bharat package. Now answer in comment box what is the objective of this Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Next question is, which global organization launched a new initiative called COVID-19 Technology Assess Pool? So this has been announced by WHO, that is World Health Organization. Present chief of WHO is Dr. Tedros Adhanom. Recently, Dr. Harshvardhan became the chairperson of Executive Board of WHO. Executive Board is a 34-member board, and the members are elected for 3 years tenure, while the chairperson is elected for 1 year tenure. Dr. Tedros Adhanom is from Ethiopia. The capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa. In fact, it is the headquarters of African Union. Recently, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa became the chairperson of African Union. So these were the most important questions of today's quiz. Now we are going to cover some important news. So if you want current affairs only in question answer format, you can skip this section. Now let's start. So first is related to Bimal Julka committee. So this committee was in news as recently it submitted its report on the rationalization of film media operating under I&B Ministry, that is Information and Broadcasting Ministry. This committee also recommended the creation of Film Promotion Fund, and this fund will be used to provide the financial support to the independent filmmakers so that they can make commercial films. So the name of this committee is Vimal-Julka Committee, and it recommended in the context of rationalization of film media units which are operating under I&B Minister. Present I&B Minister is Prakash Javadekar. Next, we are going to cover certain personalities which were in news recently. So, R.K. Chaturvedi has been appointed as the new secretary in the Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Sushil Singhal has been appointed as India's next High Commissioner to Papua New Guinea, and Gayatri Kumar has been appointed as India's next High Commissioner to UK, while C.B. George has been appointed as India's next Ambassador to Kuwait. On the other hand, Ravish Kumar has been appointed as India's Ambassador to Finland. Next is related to India's first dolphin observatory, and this is going to be in Bihar in Vikramshila Gangtik Dolphin Sanctuary. Next is related to Startup Blink ecosystem rankings. So, as per this ranking, USA is on top position while India is on 23rd position. Last time, India was on 17th position, so obviously India has moved down. Now, apart from this, last year there were 7 cities out of 100 for startup initiatives. This year, only 4 cities of India were there in the top 100 list. And these 4 cities are Bengaluru, New Delhi, Mumbai and Hyderabad. So Bengaluru is on 14th position while New Delhi is on 15th position. Mumbai is on 22nd position and Hyderabad is on 96th position. Next news is related to RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. So recently, Reserve Bank of India approved the extension of tenure for the CEO of Lakshmi Vilas Bank. So the name of the CEO of Lakshmi Vilas Bank is Subramaniam Sundar, and recently RBI approved the extension of his tenure. Next is related to acquisition. So recently, Tata Power Limited acquired 51% stakes in TPCODL. What is TPCODL? It is TP Central Odisha Distribution Limited. So this is a subsidiary of Grid Corporation of Odisha. So these were the most important questions and news events of today's video. Thank you, and that's all for the day. Now, one homework for you. First is, what is BBB? That is Bank Board Bureau. Second homework is related to FSDC, that is Financial Stability and Development Council. And third homework is related to IEX, that is Indian Energy Exchange. So that was all for this video. Thank you.